Hey guys, welcome back to the Dish Talk Show. If you are just finding out about us, well, allow me to get you up to speed. This is a show that encompasses other mini shows like 2 audio podcasts called Just Vibing, an adult-only podcast, and Mind Links, a mental health podcast. Thanks for listening.
Welcome back, guys. It's another episode with
Trigon.
and we are here. We are here with a special guest. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Asamaige Ogaga.
Okay. So, what do you do?
I take pictures for a living.
Okay. So, thank you for coming today to join us in this podcast. Oh, it's not going to be boring like this. You're going to loosen up later on. Okay. So, I have a bunch of questions for you. By the way, before we go into the questions, I just have to say he's an amazing photographer. He has done some mad shit. So, if you want to check out his stuff, if you want to check out his stuff, you can go to his Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
Asamaige.
So you can go check his Instagram out, and I think he has a website, but we'll get into that as we go into this. Anyway, I have been dying to ask you so many questions, and I'm already here with you, so let's just dive in. So the first question is, what kind of photography style do you use? Tell us about your photography style.
I would say I've been searching for a style, but I've not found it yet. I'm just doing what I'm doing till I think it is perfect. Well, because nothing in this life is perfect, I will never be satisfied. So therefore, if I don't drop this camera, might trust.
Sorry. Okay. So what's that style of photography you find yourself doing often?
Okay, let me say the keywords that I like now. I like beauty.
Beauty.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Beauty interests me. I like to photograph beauty. I like beauty in general, portraits of people. I'm interested now. This new phase, I'm interested in taking pictures of people in like their comfort zone.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Who I talking to?
Sorry, I mean somebody saying you're talking to her. Yeah, yet to talk.
Or you will hear my hands.
As in,
So I'll say. So I'm trying to step out of the studio because pandemic put me in the studio. I used to be this guy that is always scouting locations. But pandemic happened and some people were still dropping pictures. Because like they can still create, they still have access to the things that will make shit work. And I'm like, why does they inside this my room every day? Make I start the snap for inside this my room. So that was how my studio photography style. 2020 my room, and it was going. Nobody would know it's the result. So my first setup was those basically your hanger at home, just your mind.
okay.
So now I'm trying to check out because the studio photography is bossing and that's for liking. So that's what's
trending now. Not trending, but like what's
that's just the style that has become my comfort style.
Which do you think is more financially favorable, the outdoor photography or studio photography?
So I would say right now in Lagos, outdoor photography is going. Shout out to Lagos paparazzi.
Okay.
I want to step outside now. People are all willing to. Now let's do this, and he's killing that. So a lot of other photographers are also doing like outdoor shoots right now. People are willing to
like wedding stuff.
People are willing to go outside for shoots. Before everything was very, very studio for a while.
So you were tired of CGI stuff. You want to go back to outdoor. Anyways, so how did you get into photography? Like, when did you start?
Okay, so I started photography. I started the process that brought me to photography in secondary school. I used to edit pictures of my friends. I used to edit.
What app did you use at that time?
Those Nokia, more like on computer. Picasa. because of the year, they have this editing site that you can just go. They had nice presets that time. They had basic things that a boy in SS2 needed to post and press. And now the best picture on Facebook. So that's how it started.
Were you taking the pictures of the editing?
I was not thinking about the taking of the picture. The editing was because I even my classmates are even editing. As long as I just like editing people's picture, because my brother used to edit picture. My brother was in C. My brother was and so that's I'm just is what you see around you that will influence you. So that's where I started editing pictures. And from there, photography.
Okay, that's amazing. What do you consider to be your greatest strength?
My strength right now is that I'm sure my accuracy. I will explain. I've been doing this thing for a while, and I feel like I know what good is. I know what mad is. I know what. So I just know how not to go below expectations.
What's below expectation?
Can't take a picture that is. I've overcome, like I've passed that stage. I've overcome rubbish.
Oh, I get you.
That's me. It came from I didn't just jump around. It's a mistake. But I don't know that there's a way. There's a way.
Yeah, I mean, normally practice makes perfect. Okay, that actually makes sense. Okay, can you walk us through your creative process?
Let me give you a scenario. Okay, so if you say you want to go into outdoor photography, for example, now, and you have a client that says she wants to express her personality through her, like she wants to create,
Yeah,
she wants to just capture her personality in pictures. How will you approach that?
I'll tell her to come and catch my cruise. I'll come and see what I'm currently. This is what I'm currently bossing right now.
Okay.
I'm interested in catching schools. See whether you want to test your creativity today. But like, you get my point. Like,
Yeah.
I'll rather do so. I'll pitch something.
Okay. How do you keep up with the latest trends and technologies in photography? Basically, if you do, how do you keep up with the latest trends in photography?
No, I will say. Sadly, I've not really been able to get into any photography community.
But are there photography communities here in Lagos?
I think there are. I'm not even sure.
Do you even know what goes down in Lagos? What's the essence of that?
So it helps boarding young photographers to go faster.
Okay.
You will know how to make so many mistakes
Okay.
when you already know how to do some certain things. Me, I just had to do a lot of things by myself. So when I help me, I did them myself. Shout out to my mom, my dad, my uncle, my brother, my sister, and
Let's now what? Okay, mad.
So, I know you've been working for quite some time, yeah? And I want to ask you a very good question, because this happens to most entrepreneurs. When working with a difficult client,
You obviously do photography that people like, oh, I want to get this headshot done and all that stuff, like clients. How do you handle people that cannot just see your vision and just think it's not that good?
So, first of all, photography is not like an exam where you write and you wait for the result next week. If your picture is fine, you will know now. If your picture is ugly, you know now. If it fits into your vision, you know now. If it doesn't fit into your vision, you know at that same.
What about the person? I'm like the clients here, not seeing that your vision. Have you experienced clients saying, "Oh, it's not fine," but you say it's obviously fine? You know, some people like they don't really have that creative eye. They just want like something probably outdated or something that is too edited. You understand?
I'll definitely hear you like, bro, are you sure I want to do this?
Are you sure you want to look like an Abueba?
I work with a client like that. Pictures are nice, but
Oh my god!
you were just that your idea is great, but maybe it's not just. I'll always give hints. I always try to present direction that can help make it better. I will do good work, so no matter what, not to spoil. And sometimes you just have to know work life for you and work life for you. Sometimes you can tell when you belong.
It doesn't
That's
feel
like
like
you say, oh, I don't think I'm your guy. Let me recommend my guy that can. How know yourself? Just know yourself. Just know yourself. In this life, in this life, there's enough money for everybody.
Perfect answer. Perfect answer. Amen. Amen. Well, this guy just prophesied into our life. Amen. In the name of Jesus, night vigil over. Let's get back to the podcast. Oh, Matt. Okay, that's actually a very perfect answer, because I was like, some people they're doing photography because of money.
Yeah.
If you actually have that talent, skills, this kind of satisfaction that comes from creating art, that it beats. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. Like, some people who just want to do photography just for the bar. Like, some people do like all these studio photography bar, but
skill like that.
yeah, exactly. They don't really. So that is good to know that it's actually more than that for you. All right. So next question is, what has been your most challenging photography project ever?
Most challenging.
That was very difficult for you to get that vision. Like, your editing process, very difficult. I mostly get
They just take walk and come back.
yeah. So you gotta sit up and come back.
I'll say my first my second shoot after I got my camera in 211 that day. Laddie and shout out to Laddie, shout out to the baby. So the baby was the news.
Maybe.
I'll drop it. I'm sorry for dropping. So my first shoot in where I got my camera. Second shoot, first shoot I just packed on my guys. It's now shoots. Second shoot, I said let me attack this thing. Let me go and take portraits. So I went for this thing, and I was my anxiety choke, man. But I took pictures and I came back, and I just felt like I didn't do good enough. I just felt like this outing, like say to tap.
That's not holding in mind. Don't worry. Please free your face.
Yeah. So I came back now. I just we selected the ones at the strong pictures out of the sets. Then I've filmed the shoot already. I don't already say why don't go. Maybe this photography thing to be sure.
Wow.
But I swear that's how low I felt that day. I just felt like I didn't keep it. Then Laddie puts some of the ones that we liked in VSU. That's it. You just put the picture. You just put one preset. The preset is P5 from VSU.
You remember?
It's just
P5.
like 30 new tones in the that preset. She just put it on the picture, and she was looking at another building through a glass, and the color grading just made it bad.
Stop the moment.
But I'm just like, I'm not terrible after all.
So exactly.
Oh, just now let's
Exactly,
picture because of that picture, I was confident to reach out to anybody that see if I can do this.
Thank you, VSU.
So, shout out to VSU, shout out to God, shout out to baby. God bless you guys.
So wait, where's the picture? Can we see the picture?
Picture, you are still on my page.
I would like to say it. Down, not to do that. Oh, mad.
The third post.
You remember the specifics of the post set?
No, I just know. I check my work now. I hope
that I'm done. I know. I get. So, have you, obviously, every photographer tries to improvise during the shoot. So tell us the time when you try to improvise during the shoot.
I can give you a proper photography setup with like 15k naira. That's how much he provides.
That's the experience, right?
That's the goat move.
That's the experience.
That 15k made me too much said.
That's the goat move right there. But that doesn't mean you should come and be pricing down.
Yeah,
That's the fact that you can't. Like, oh, you can't. So I heard you said you can't. So why are you not running? Okay, so we are going to ask you 2 more questions up to the next segment. How do you balance your own artistic vision with the needs and expectation of your clients?
So, first of all, the balancing is by at the end of the day, whatever you tell me, it's my eye that needs to life. So basically, that is where the balance comes. Me betting your vision through my eyes. It's always balanced. Just like I just like shooting fashion, so I would just like to shoot fashion.
This moment of silence.
Munch Lagos. Shout out to Munch Lagos. Shout out to Munch Lagos. Shout out to Munch.
Moment
Lagos.
of silence for Munch Lagos. You say you're a caterer.
Yes.
Somebody have catered you. Shout out to Munch Lagos. Munch Lagos just dropped some bombshells here. Some munchies. Nice one, Munch Lagos. This is amazing. We can't wait to test this out and we'll see comments on how amazing it tastes. Thank you. Thumbs up. Back to the question, which I know you've forgotten, but let me repeat it again. I remember now. So the project, you said, talk about the project of the outdoor photography. It's more structured.
So now I'm not trying to
do documentary yourself. Okay.
It would be nice. It would be nice to be messy with that, but I'm just trying to like shoot.
Okay, amazing. Oh, I get. So that's great. One last question. Do you have a question for him from top head, or you have one? So I'm gonna ask you one question. Random.
So, has there been any time you have walked and the weather just snapped at you? You know what I mean? Snap, like from lighting to rain. And what were the contingencies? What did you miss? What did you lose?
Floor is yours.
Like switched.
That is annoying. One dark night.
So it was like second ever birthday shoot. So we got a restaurant space that we wanted to use for the shoot. So it was like an outdoor space with greens and everything, nice space. The rain started falling.
That's the worst.
How are we gonna do this?
God, it's been that. Oh shit! How did you advise?
Let's try to put the job aside. But that was not our plan. You know how we came all the way and what we want is just here, but
the situation
fucked up.
I swear.
Then she wanted to cry.
I swear.
So let on that rain.
And you shut down that rain.
I convinced her that let's do this. We were happy at the end of the day.
And the picture came out good.
Yeah.
See, I need to see 2 pictures now.
Yeah.
The one. Yeah, we need to be referencing it.
Yeah.
So, did I forget my question? I'm actually the fuck up, sha. So tell me, have you how do you pick out the type of aesthetic, like the type of vibe you want for the picture while you're shooting it, or when you're starting to edit the picture?
I do most of my work.
Oh wow.
Most of my work while I'm shooting. I don't like to do too many edits.
Okay.
Shout out to who does makeup. I've been working with him for over a year now. He has been making my
work.
I don't like to do too much
editing.
post production so that the picture still feels real. Sometimes I do crazy edits, but I like to keep it honest.
Mad. Thank you. This is the end of the first segment. We're moving on to fun things. I think everybody can now participate.
Yeah.
So we're moving on to what are we moving on to?
Vibe on over.
So we are moving to dish or that. Actually, dish or that. Oh wait, before we move to dish or that, let's rate one Lagos cupcakes. Wait, before I eat this thing, is it made with special chef ingredients or is it natural ingredient that used to make this cupcake?
Very
See, I still don't know if you answer my question, Shao, but I want to take a step.
No, I trust.
This looks really good. So let's take it. Oh my god, it's really good. It's really tasty. Much Lagos, right? Much Lagos, you did the thing. The cupcake is fucking tasty. So you guys head on to Munch Lagos and place an order or come and experience what we are experiencing this. And now, wow, the cupcake is afraid at this point. You're really emptying this cupcake. Oh. They did it well. They killed it. Okay, so let's hop to the next segment, which is dish or that. So we're going to be asking you some questions and you're going to telling us what you would rather do in that situation. So you want to ask the first one?
Yeah. So. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse duck?
One horse size.
Sorry, one horse-sized duck. That was just weird. Okay. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck? 100, you know how horse they now?
100
horse-sized ducks.
So the dogs are bigger than horse.
You understand?
Yes. So that beats you
know
compete.
Yes. But they have the horsepower, the kicks, and the bites.
Oh yeah, now I would imagine.
Wait, I think you're thinking about these ducklings.
You know ducks are big. Right?
Ducks are. Oh, you're not saying the ducklings, oh?
Yeah, I'll cheat.
Nah. About the main duck.
Sorry guys.
And they are fast.
Sorry guys.
And they are fast. And they
Why increasing their powers?
Or one big duck. Horse-sized.
People are not making
obviously. You know, we were thinking about this here. The horses. This question actually goes out to all of us. Right? The horses have the ability to kick and whatever, but a dog
It's slow.
but it's as big as a horse.
Okay, but it's not supposed to be fast. Yeah.
But it can bite your head.
how fast dogs pick up worms and insects from the ground.
The amount.
I'm going with dog-sized horses. I'll just push them. Yeah. What is the answer?
Baby dog size.
Nobody said it was baby. Freestyle it. Who you choose?
I'm choosing the big duck. Why? Because that is not going to catch me. As I see him,
It will fucking cut your head off with his beak.
it will not catch me.
How?
I've run.
Oh, because you're imagining dogs running like
Yes, snap.
they go slack. They run fast.
You know that sometimes they can fly.
Yay! That one did you.
Okay. Sorry, change my mind. 100 babies.
Too late, you're dead. Okay, next. Okay, you asked that one.
Yeah.
So next question is, would you rather have to wear a clown costume to every important event or wear a tutu everywhere you go? So you know the tutus, like those ones the ballerinas wear, like
Clown question.
Why? Ask him why. Why?
every important event, like your wedding day.
Let's go now.
My chest. What about you? Clown costume.
It has to be a clown costume.
I'm wearing a tutu, man.
Oh, you're
Cute.
Let me space it. How
But for the
important
important events, I will dress like I want to dress. I won't wear the tutu. I wear the tutu every other day, but when it's time for important events, I can even deem all in my events important. So one costume to your wedding.
You are changing. You are
To meet your in-law, you changed the last one. So
always power up your questions after I answer.
you use your head to answer. I use my legs. Okay. Would you rather eat a live worm or a dead cockroach? Wow, where did you get this one? Where you have it?
What's this one?
Dead cockroach.
What?
Wait. Anyone what? Because
What have you said? What?
you eat. I'm not doing it.
Are we eating
What?
cockroach, Bobo?
What?
Bobo cockroach. See,
What?
see. Let me tell you something.
Just
Let me tell you something.
See.
Cockroach is crunchy.
Hey, see. The cockroach is already dead, so I might as well just fry it.
She's making this thing worse.
The chicken is
No, guy, have you stepped on the cockroach before? They eat
Bro, don't think about it. Don't think about it. We don't spontaneous.
See, I will take that one like let's
Break it down.
guy. I will roll the worm like paracetamol, shape it like paracetamol, drink it with water.
No, just said
Cockroach, don't
not
forbid.
inside.
You guys need Jesus.
Team worm.
Eat anything alive.
I'm not in anyone.
Even if I fry, it's warm. I'm eating warm. You eat
X Factor cannot win.
You have to pick one.
Guys, dead cockroach. Warm. Never.
But you guys are crazy. Damn, cockroach.
It inside sewer.
I can't.
No, I'm not in. I don't know.
It's your question.
Guy, would you rather have to drink hot sauce with every meal or never be able to drink water again? Wait, what? Wow. You know what hot sauce is, right? You know what hot sauce is, right?
Say the question.
Would you rather have to drink hot sauce with every meal? So it's Indomie, with quicker oat, with pap. You must drink hot sauce. Or because I hate pap. Or never be able to drink water again.
Give me that hot sauce.
Yeah,
I bet you it's not even hot like that.
No, it's hot.
it's made by Yoruba women.
Yes, and we're going.
You don't know where my tongue has been.
That's what he said. That's what he said too. Look at if you reach 5, he will give you an award for this show. So you've gotten to so far. Wow. So explore, elaborate. Where have your tongue entered?
Yes.
Just for scientific purposes. Where has your tongue entered?
What I would say is that experience strain that make my tongue greatly enough to start hot sauce.
See,
Would you rather be stranded on a deserted island with your worst enemy, or with someone you can't stand around? You can't stand around that person.
wait that.
Would you rather be stranded on an island with your worst enemy, or somebody you can't stay around with?
What's the difference?
Actually,
Like,
no, but no, your worst enemy is not it's not the same.
Somebody I can stay around.
Exactly.
I can sleep.
You can ignore the person at will. Your worst enemy might want to kill you.
I say,
see, I watch so many movies and I realize that.
bro, your worst enemy sometimes they can be really cool guys.
Yeah, exactly. So if you get to know your worst enemy and you realize that that guy is not
They're not that bad.
not that bad now.
Bro, that's what
The person I can't stand. Oh wow, can't stand.
You know, I have one person. I know that one person. Yeah.
That's what you mean. I can stand that person very well. That's what I know. I did. Okay, next question. I think I'm the one that's supposed to read.
Yes.
Would you rather have your face on a $1 bill or on your own toilet paper brand?
Or your own toilet paper brand.
Okay. Would you rather have your face on a $1 bill or you own your own toilet brand?
Toilet paper tissue.
Deep. It's kind of weird, but it's actually kind of deep. My own toilet paper brand.
Forever.
But I didn't say I have a successful paper brand.
I think both ways I'm set.
Yeah. Depends on how
If my toilet paper brand is the
toilet paper brand. $1 bill, though.
Bro, that's another popularity stuff.
Will I be getting money on the
It's real.
for $1 bill then? Straight up.
Yeah. That's the more over.
make the royalties just they come.
As in, I don't want to do the rap toilet for
Actually,
my
yeah,
apartment. No, beg. I beg. I want to be sleeping. I'm seeing a lot. I don't have strength. Do you have strength after we walked? Yeah. Would you rather, Kitara? Would you rather be able to fly, but only when?
Wow.
Wow.
Actually, that's a good one. That's really
Which kind of question is this? Which kind of sweet question is this? I beg. Would you rather be? Sorry, I'll read it. Come on, get yourself together. Would you rather be able to fly, but only when you're naked, or be invisible, but only when singing show tunes? So basically, you'll be able to fly, but only when you're naked, and would you be able to be? Would you rather be invisible
or invisible?
Of fly naked or fly naked
guys?
You have to explain why.
Can I add to this thing?
Yes.
Can I add to
Yes.
this?
Yes.
see them once again powering up.
Can I power up this question? You can only fly at the height of 7 feet.
What kind of nonsense?
Like normal fly now.
Daytime.
I need it daytime.
Yes.
But this is invisibility. You can only sing. Guy, but you'll be invisible, but you'll be singing.
Tell how wicked people have talked to
Or
you'll be invisible, but they say that. Or would you rather be invisible? But when you're invisible,
you people just want me to pick your answer.
No. I'm just making it fun. Or will you be invisible, but only when singing like aloud, so that you're casting yourself as you're invisible? What kind of question be this?
This is a very big question.
Wait, this is the difficult one. Guys,
What that's 7 feet, but I reckon it's flying.
You can't 7 feet. You can't fly to the sea because you can fly in space on land. Whereas the land you're close to enter your body. You can fly in space.
I want to fly at night.
Like a witch. Oh my God! It's as if this guy from Edo. I don't know. Like ancestors, they fly for night. Guys are Edo boy, yo. Okay, so let me to the end. Would you rather be able to talk to animals, but they only hate you, or be able to read people's minds, but only when they are thinking bad things about you?
Wow.
So animals hate you, they'll kill you now.
What?
Ah, God, only when they're thinking bad things about me.
What else? Say the question again.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals, but the animals hate you, but you can talk to them, you can hear what they're saying, but they hate you, they hate your guts? Or be able to read people's minds, and the only time you be able to read their mind is only when they say bad or think bad things about you?
Right. Crazy question.
Oh God, would you rather animals hate you or humans? I don't think bad things about guy. If animals hate me,
Make I just up front.
guy, yeah, I hate this fucking guy.
Bro, I think it's people stuff for me too.
You have low self
Because
esteem.
every animal you talk to is
You have low self esteem because what if they just angry at
have-
moments?
You have clear life direction. You would
No, wait.
not for you.
Some people can just be angry at the moment
yeah.
because we've thought some negative things about people that we really don't. Yeah.
If you don't get the superpower for this one, like you'll be able to know the ones that are real and the ones that are momentary. You made the gauge. You have
Okay, yes. Okay. Who is always thinking about me?
Kai, especially you now realize that this is my guy, I like this my guy, but he actually hates you.
and you fucking free now.
You have high blood
That
pressure.
one, that the first time. That one,
This guy is paying you, man. Okay, so we're entering the last segment, which is sip and spill. So you're gonna tell us a story of an event in your life that was probably very embarrassing, funny, or annoying. Any emotion that really triggered an emotion in you that was very, 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 very hype. So do you have a story for us?
So, let me tell you guys.
First crush.
Everybody has one. We're talking about our first crush. Do you want to go first?
I can't remember. I had like 15 first crushes at that time.
Wow,
If I see one, I've seen another one immediately.
Lord of God,
Yeah, but I
walking out of the jungle,
I mean
the forest.
LP.
That's his staple. That's his staple. Don't insult this guy. That's his staple.
Bro, but like,
Tell us about the first crush. You don't have like.
no, I remember. Give me. This was primary school.
This is testimony time. Please don't waste. You have 30 minutes. No.
30 minutes.
Oh, 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute. Okay. So this girl, I think she was the smartest girl on set that time. And it was Favor. I was attracted to her because I was like, how is this girl? Okay, she was dark skinned. At that time, she had one boy.
How did you locate the girl?
She was in my class. We're in the same class.
When did you see her first? You start from all those details. You can't just jump.
Okay, wait. Okay, chill. It has to be first day of school, assembly ground. Yeah. First day of school, assembly ground. She was by the right, with those chicks, cute chicks. She was like, yeah. No, I'm not talking about. Actually, both were nice, but I'm talking about actual face chicks. Yes, and I was like, this girl is fine. Only to find out that she was in my class. I was like, yes, thank you, Jesus. Yeah.
Yes, this guy doesn't have any game. I'm joking.
I'm a mathematician.
I'm lucky at that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm a mathematician. Yes, now, and this girl was so smart. Like she was topping everybody. No, in class, she was very, very intelligent.
She was topping everybody in class. That's what who said.
We said it's gangbang. Okay, anyways. Sorry, guys. So no. She's not even that kind of girl. Funny enough, maybe I didn't know. Now, maybe. Oh, hi, Favor. Okay. So we hearing this now. Yes. So, but do you know the funny thing? The funny thing is I never approached her from a like you perspective. It was always from a joke. Alpha tap. Yes, now, but like that was primary school, so don't blame me. I will slap you. What did you say? Yes, now, but like I shall be an effort to sharp pass now. But that's mathematician now. Yes. Get out. Shasha. I didn't push for anything serious because I was too shy at that time. I didn't lie to myself. Did she get a boyfriend? I don't think so. That I know of. Maybe one of those playful mathematics teachings. Yes, now. Yeah.
This guy said, okay, let me talk about my crush. Nice crush, by the way, cute crush. I think I'm going to top your crushes. So this very day in secondary school, in JSS2, actually, I was just passing and then I saw this guy. His name is, I'm not dropping it to take out there.
What's that?
His name is Samba, but that's not his fake name, by the way. So I just saw him. I was like, oh my, it was the SS1. I was like, oh my god, this guy is so nice. He has long lashes. He's cute. He has the features that I like. Basically, I just like how he looked, and I had a huge crush on him. So this very day, I was he was in SS1, so obviously we're not in the same class, not in the same. My school is, yes, but like his class was like opposite my class, so I could see through my class to his class. So
block.
Like he's, SS block, just SS block. He's a small school anyway, so I could see directly to his class. I could see the girls flirting with, and I'm like, bitch. In my mind, we're married with children. In my brain, yeah. Who is this guy? And I actually started hating some seniors because of that. I was mad. Anyways, I'm still mad, Sha. Man, well. Anyways, so there was this day that he was, because I've actually never stood next to him before. So I used to have intense crushes, unlike savages like you guys. Let's have 5 crushes sometimes. Yes. Anyway, so there was this day that I saw him close up and he was like walking, and I wanted to go from one point to, I think I was ready to go from one class to another, and there's a gutters in between the two buildings. There's like a little garden, there's a gutter at the. So I was looking at him. I was like, wow, look at Samuel. Wow, I was looking at Samuel. I was walking. I just entered gutter. Boom. Damn. As I enter gutter like this, I scrape my shin, and that's how I got this injury. So every time I look at my leg and I see this injury,
Crush.
my crush crushed my leg. So when and guess what? He came to see you. He was a student to see you.
Man.
Yes.
Did he help you out?
No. Okay, this man.
He help you out of the gutter?
No, he was far away. He couldn't see me. I was like, guy, me dodge, embarrass myself. I beg. I'm the soft paper. Normally.
That
I mean, I felt that gutter. It was horrible. Guys, so I'm seeing you now. I tell you as fresh girl. Oh, fresh girl, see you. And I'm like, Mr. Like, do you know Samuel is see you too? I'm like, no, I was over that. I was just a student. I was coming and said, I was like over it. I said, fine, let me even see this guy up close, because I actually never saw him up close. And then we so I'm going to tell him so you guys can meet. And I met him and I was like, wow, yeah, I'm not interested. So yeah, but he was in common university actually. He was in like 400 level when I was in 100 level, or 300 level when I was 100 level. So yeah,
we have this.
this guy, he looks maybe because he grew up. Let's not dive into my types. So how you, Asamaige Ogaga, sounds right.
So crush.
How many crushes?
Story.
Okay, so you how dead this guy? Yeah, go ahead.
And they scattered classes and everything. So the girl that I think is my crush, in life you learn. And once even red card will get so yeah. So when my crush was in my class, just like I don't realize no more, she's a human being like me. And
Crush was like,
Yeah. An Oga.
you know how you
sound effect.
yes you put some here when you get to know the real person, and she just became a friend. And so yes,
She became your friend instead of the crush. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
so whenever we maybe just go and play, and we'll sit down, we'll just with our other friend. So that other friend became the assistant class captain and I became the class captain. So from there, class will finish. Sometimes our classmates will not stay back. So maybe we used to have sweeping roster, so we'll clean class.
Mm-hmm.
For when I close your mouth.
You see.
Yeah,
That's
so
yeah, I know that.
we don't stay back after that. We just gist. We just yarn. Nothing. Not. The yarns are not serious at all. Oh. Just bare dead yarns. But it was yarns regardless. So that was happening. Then the next thing, she just said, "Oh more, she doesn't want to do assistant class captain again." This thing, because please let me continue my story because I know you guys here. So she just said that she was not doing it. Oh no, I didn't even face. The person that they put was even my party. Yeah, I know this spoil. Lo and behold, 5 o'clock sharp, they don't ring bell, my party don't go house. Now only me there with this dirty car. I say, hey! But hold up.
Wait, what happened?
So like this was happening for a while. And myself, I started come out now. I need sleep.
As in, do you understand?
But one thing that I missed was the yarns that me and this girl used to have like after class, because she was no more after class.
Yeah.
Nothing they keep her behind now, so she could just go to her house. So I was not making more effort to like talk to her during like actual like class, proper real life situation.
Yeah.
The yarns were going. She's an interesting person to talk to. So there was one day she fell sick and I was running up and down. Then I was just there on the staircase. I was check myself. Bro.
Ogaga, yeah.
You don't know what, bro.
Yeah, we keep it.
See, they don't catch you.
Yes.
Bro, they don't catch you, man. Shit.
Like, yeah, what made you think like that? Honestly.
Myself, cause I just because I mean like I was you know how I was doing all these things and I was seeing people see me and I think I sometimes I feel like I can tell what somebody's thinking about right your facial expression.
Yeah.
Because I don't your emotional body is spiral.
Or more.
It was normal.
yeah. So that was just crush.
Damn.
Damn. Can we answer a general question for you? If our crush comes, will we be able to date them or be attracted to them still?
It depends.
Who said it depends?
Me. Trigon. It depends on how they look now. If they're not looking sexy, I will not even see themselves. As I said, I was seeing them.
Now,
Yeah.
nice one.
Yeah.
Nice.
How about you, Gaga?
Because this your crush, she be like saying she run you street.
As in, eh?
I said if they don't look as hot, because everything I see hotness. 'Cause-
Guy, what about the personality?
yeah, I mean, I get that, but like before I get to your soul, I can't. I'm not looking with third eye. I'm looking with physical. So as I'm seeing your physical,
Nice one. Okay, so this brings us to the end of these podcasts, I think.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for listening. But before we close or end this podcast, I would like you to do some shout outs. If you want to shout out anybody, brands, or like plug yourself, whatever.
Shout out to life. Shout out to Nigeria. Shout out to me. Shout out to you.
yeah.
It is well. Book me for shoots and stuff.
At what?
Asabi.
What's your Instagram?
At Asamaige.
Okay, Asamaige. Okay.
ASAMAIGE. Love you. Bye.